डिक्टेशन शुरू होता है अब। अ यंग मैन बेंट टू अप्लाई फॉर अ मैनेजरियल पोस्टिंग position in a big company. He passed the initial tests and panel interview and then had to meet the director for the final interview. The director discovered from his CV that the youth's academic achievements were excellent. So he asked, did you obtain any scholarships? The young man answered, no. Was it your father who paid for you to go to college? My father passed away when I was young. It was my mother who paid for my education. He replied, where did your mother work? She took in washing, replied the young man, blushing at what this important man must think of us. Manual work. The director asked him to show him his hands. He looked at a pair of hands that were smooth and strong and perfectly manicured. Have you ever helped your mother wash the clothes before? He asked. Never. My mother always wanted me to study and read more books. Besides, she can wash clothes much better than me. The director said, "You seem to be an excellent candidate. What I have a request. When you go home today, go and clean your mother's hands and then come back and see me tomorrow morning." The young man felt that his chances of landing the job were very high and went home feeling jubilant. When he got home, he remembered what the director has had said, and he fetched a bowl of water, some soap, and a flannel, and asked his mother to let him wash her hands. His mother felt strange at this request, happy but with mixed feelings. She offered her hands to her son. He cleaned his mother's hands slowly, and as he did so, tears started to roll down his face. It was the first time he had noticed that his mother's hands were so wrinkled, the knuckles were swollen and gnarled, and there were so small abrasions and bruises on them. Some abrasions were so painful that his mother winced when he touched them. For the first time, he realized that it was this pair of hands that had done laundry for strangers day after day to enable him to go to college and university. The injuries to his mother's hands were the price that his mother had to pay for his education and his future. After cleaning his mother's hands, he quietly washed and ironed all the remaining clothes for her and folded them neatly, ready for collection. The next day, that night, mother and son talked for a very long time. The next morning, he went back to the director's office, noticed the director noticed the tears that sprang into the young man's eyes when he asked, "Can you tell me what you learned yesterday when you went home?" The young man answered, I washed my mother's hands and also finished washing all the remaining clothes. I know now what appreciation is. Without my mother, I would not be who I am today. By helping my mother, I now realize how difficult and tough it is to get something done on your own. And I have come to appreciate the importance and value of helping one's family. The director said this is what I am looking for in a manager. I want to employ a person who can appreciate the help of others, a person who knows the sufferings of others to get things done, and a person who does not put money as his only goal in life. Full stop.